Ratbat exclusive comic included 2-pack, only at Target. I think these are from the War Within series, so it isn't G1. But I get Springer, Elbow 2 gets Ratbat, and there's a comic included. They also had these guys at Target. War Within series. Yeah, I only wanted Springer because he's G1 styled, and they come with 2 Cyberplanet keys. So Primus is Omega Lock can have helicopter mode, vehicle mode. See, I don't know how to describe it. And Ratbat can switch from an Autobot to Decepticon. I did not know that. I never did anything with War Within, so. Alright. And they are only available at Target. So, let's open them up. I'm going to transform Springer. And here is Springer in his helicopter mode. Now, it is very, even though this is War Within, it is very G1 accurate. Well, maybe, kind of. I don't know. It is. Whether or not it's G1 accurate, I like it, and I wanted this figure just because it looks G1E. I don't care the fact that Springer is no longer a triple changer. In the cartoon, he barely uses the car mode anyway. This little button here, if you push it, his blades will spin, but again, you only need one push and they'll go for a while. It's not like movie Blackout where you need to keep forcing the button, get it going. These tail rotors back here, they also spin. Now, the instructions call this rescue mode. Doesn't matter what way you tilt this, but it actually does pull out, and it's a fairly long string. Push this white button here. If you take his Cyberplanet key here, plug it into this slot in the back, his guns will flip out. Boom. Transform him into robot mode. You want to push the blades together, and then I find it easier to just remove the whole thing, and blades are falling off, but just remove the whole thing. Next, take on the landing gear and break the front of the helicopter off from the rest of that. Fold this. Actually, this is his waist piece, so you gotta separate his legs first of all, and they're held together fairly tight with this peg and that. And then let's fold this. You fold the legs down like so. Snap that into place there. Lift up his hip pads and rotate his waist around. You can fold those back down. And then he has heels. No. There. And there's his legs in a nutshell. Up here we gotta separate the arms. I'm gonna go back here. Break apart the tail. Take this down like this. And as you pull this up, skadoink, up pops his head. And then you just gotta take this and fold it back, creating his backpack. Rotate his arms down like that. Oops. Rotate them so they're like that. And lock them. You gotta take these pieces and fold them down like that. Just like that. And then just open up the panels and flip out the wrists. Classic. Okay, you can rotate that. And there's Springer in his robot mode, which you can't see all the way. Okay. He's got a very G1-ish head sculpt that can rotate 360 degrees. Kind of look up and down, but not really. Arms can rotate 360 degrees. They can move in and out from the body. Bend at the elbow. Rotate at the elbow. The wrists have no movement, but that's okay. His waist can rotate 360 degrees, but you need to have the waist panels out of the way here. The legs can move forward, backward, out from the body. Oh, bend at the knee, which is rather tight, and rotate. Oh, his legs extend a little. And they can rotate like that. And the feet can pivot down like that. No. That's actually kind of cool. No, I think I'll leave him like that because he's got a lot of junk on his back now, so. Stupid legs. Okay, that's Springer.
And here is Ratbat in his jet mode thing. Now it's really tiny. It's a pretty nice little jet mode. It can't do anything except if you put the Cyberplanet key in here. Watch. It'll switch from Decepticon symbol to Decepticon symbol with mask. Yeah, they call it an Autobot symbol, which it's not.
Get it right, Hasbro.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, nothing much else. He has a little wheel right here. Alright, so anyway, to transform him, I'll try to remember. You have to pull these things down. This is a really hard transformation for a little deluxe. Rotate them around. Pull this panel down like that. Flip his feet up. And pull the heels down. You want to separate these and take them off his legs for now. Okay. Next, you want to pull this arm down. You have to like pull it down from here and then push it in and rotate it. And now he's got his fusion cannon thing. There. Okay. There's his arms. Then you just pull these things down. Oh, and you have to, the waist is like this. This purple panel folds up into his chest, like that. So, and last, you have to pull this cockpit up, flip his head up, rotate it around, and fold the cockpit up. Here is Ratbat in his robot mode. This mode is awesome! Now, his articulate, well, first let's get to his face. He doesn't have any eyes. He has big light piping, which is really nice. It's like yellow. And his head can rotate 360 degrees. His arms can rotate 360 degrees. Move in and out at the elbow, bend at the elbow, and rotate at the elbow. And his fists can also rotate. His legs can go forward a little bit, backward a little bit, in and out, bend at the knee, and rotate at the leg there. So you can get him in some pretty good poses. For weapons, he has these wings. If you put them in his hand, one there, and one there. He's got a double-bladed sword. He can cut you, because he's Ratbat.
He's not the classic Ratbat.
Oh well, he's still cool. And then you take his Decepticon Cyberplanet key, plug this in here, skadoosh, battle blades, and the gun. He's packing. Ratbat has never packed so much juice like this.
Definitely pick up the pack if you see it, because you get a bonus comic, which I have lost, and here it is. You get this bonus comic right here, which we haven't read yet.
Elbro1, give your final opinions of
Springer is awesome. I don't know how Ratbat is. How is Ratbat?
Ratbat is amazing.
Buy the pack.
Really awesome.
Both figures are awesome.
That is the review of them. Bye.
There ain't better things to do tonight than die.